Assalamu alaikum. Kolkata will be, Victoria will be, Science City will be, Eco Park will be, Australia will be, America will be, Pakistan will be, Myanmar will be, India will be, Bangladesh will be, the bus will be, the car will be, the bike will be, the cycle will be, the house will be, the hotel will be, the man will be, the cap will be, the hair will be, the wheel will be, the cap will be, the hands will be, the shirt will be, the pants will be, the shoe will be, the mobile will be. Kolkata will not be, Victoria will not be, Science City will not be, America will not be, Pakistan will not be, India will not be, Australia will not be, Bangladesh will not be, the bus will not be, the bike will not be, the cycle will not be, the man will not be, the shirt will not be, the shoe will not be, the pants will not be, the cap will not be, the hair will not be, the lights will not be, the wheels will not be, the house will not be, the hotel will not be, the seats will not be, the steering will not be. The hands will not be, the legs will not be, the tuition will not be, the teachers will not be, the eyes will not be, the tree will not be, the village will not be, the Science City will not be. Kolkata was, Victoria was, Science City was, Australia was, America was, Pakistan was, Myanmar was, India was, Bangladesh was, the bus was, the car was, the bike was, the car was, the cycle was, the wheels was, the house was, the light was, the man was, the tree was, the town was, the village was, the tuition was, the teachers was, the students was, the microscope was, the cap was, the man was, the shirt was, the chabi was, the shoe was, the pants was. Buses were, bikes were, mans were, caps were, shirts were, pants were, shoes were, chabis were, bikes were, cycles were, wheels were, houses were, tuitions were, hotels were, cars were, studyings were, seats were, the gates, the doors were, the teachers were, the students were, the blackboards were, the whiteboards were, the wheels were, the lights were, the village were, the tree were. The Kolkata was not, the Victoria was not, Kolkata was not, Victoria was not, Science City was not, Australia was not, America was not, Pakistan was not, India was not, Bangladesh was not, the bus was not, the car was not, the bike was not, the wheels was not, the cycle was not, the house was not, the tuition was not, the teacher was not, the hotel was not, the studying was not, the teachers was not, the students was not, the tuition was not, the blackboards was not, the whiteboards was not, the man was not, the shirt was not, the pants was not. Kolkata were not, Victoria were not, Science City were not, Australia were not, America were not, buses were not, houses were not, bikes were not, cycles were not, wheels were not, houses were not, mans were not, caps were not, chabis were not, tuitions were not, teachers were not, blackboards were not, whiteboards were not, trees were not, village was not, the buses were not, the bikes was not, the cars was not, the studying were not, the steering were not, the seats were not.